What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf, in the house, ready to do them things. So watch your mouth. All right, let's get to it. Wait. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank everybody for helping us get to. We're almost at 10,000 people. So hey, this is not just my channel; it's y'all channel. Because without y'all support, all 10,000 of you guys who subscribed, we wouldn't be here, obviously. Now to the other 10 and 15 and 20,000 people who watch the shows and whatever else actively who haven't subscribed, what are you guys waiting for? Make it happen. Nonetheless, thank you guys for at least coming and visiting. One thing I do want to address is that normally I don't address the trolls out there. But to all the wolves out there, if you guys see somebody using any of these videos in a negative way or misusing it, talking jazzy, or let's just say like they're trying to call us sovereign citizens, which we are not. Okay, they are inciting negative hate and bullying. Okay, so report them. Also, because I have my logo in the corner here, this is copyrighted material. So for those people who are fellow wolves, you guys can use my materials for positive goodness, share it to your friends and family, that's fine. But to those trolls out there, if I catch it, or if one of my fellow wolves see you guys using this, calling us sovereign citizens or something else, which is inciting hate, you will be reported, okay? So just keep that in mind. So that being said, I mean, if you're just examining information, that's fine. But if there's any kind of negative things, or you're calling us out of our names or something in a negative way that can be considered hostile or whatever else, then yes, you will be reported. Believe that. We will come after you. So that being said, let's get to it, because we don't sit here and debate other channels or any things like that. We just bring the knowledge, and that's what we're all about. So that being said, this particular video is going to be about the Treasury Direct. Now, some people have come to me and asked me, well, what do we do about those security bonds and things of that nature that your loved ones have passed away, you never collected, you didn't even know you could try to collect on them or any of that stuff. So we're going to go over a number of the files. Obviously, I don't have time to break down each and every one, so we're going to kind of just go through and give you something. So you're going to have to do your own research, okay? But we are on TreasuryDirect.gov, TreasuryDirect.gov, okay? That being said, for instance, I believe the form for what we were just talking about is form 1522. So let's take a look here. Okay, so 1522, special form of request for payment of U.S. states or United States savings and retirement securities where use of a detached request is authorized. So I believe that's the correct form for that. Now remember, this is all educational information, so get your own form, do your own research, and obviously be diligent in your efforts. Now, a lot of people have asked, how can I do various other things? Okay, so I'm gonna cover what all. Basically, you want to go to their forms page. Okay, so this is individual forms and savings bonds. Location on here. So literally it says treasurydirect.gov/INDIV/savings bonds.htm. Okay, that'll take you right to this page. If not, navigate through from treasurydirect.gov. You'll get here. So, all right. There's a lot of information here, guys. Like, I know a lot of people are like, how do I access my bonds? How do I access this and that? Now remember, you're not here to try to access anybody else's bonds or whatever else, unless it's family members and you're the recipient of those, or so that you can get them so that they're not declared unclaimed at some point in time, okay? So, because that is fraud, and we're not here to do that. So you're only here trying to get access to your stuff. So once you've accessed your information, and I will say that this has happened to one of the viewers out there, they were accessing theirs and they got the big scary email or letter, you cannot access bonds and whatever that aren't yours, and the person replied to them, well, first of all, I am entitled. I'm pulling my information. This is what I found underneath my numbers, and I'm a secured party, and I'm a U.S. national. I'm trying to access this, so basically make this happen. And all of a sudden they kind of were like, oh, okay, well, I guess you have right. So when you're doing this, when you check your bonds at the bottom of the areas, okay, there's a description area, and usually at the bond it will give you a number where you can call that person who's your agent, and that particular agent can tell you if you can access that bond or when you can access it, how much you can pull from it. Because some of them mature at different times. Some of them you have to be retired. Some of them have to reach a certain age. Some of them have to reach a certain qualification. So make sure that you call those people and do that. But for other people who want to navigate directly by sending in some forms, like I said, you want to get on this page. So let's get to this. All right. Form 700A, indemnification statement. Okay. And it's going to give you underneath it a description of what that particular form is used for. So a bank uses to receive credit for a paid savings bond or note. Once again, notes. They want to try to tell us notes aren't of value and we can't write promissory notes. Okay, well, note that has been lost or destroyed. Okay, so if you can't find your note or your savings bond or whatever else, whatever your security you got, that's a form for them to look for you. Okay. Form 0385, Certificate of Identity. Okay, you want to prove who you are to them? Provide that one. Let's see. Request for payment of Treasury securities belonging to a decedent's estate being settled without administration. FS Form 1050. Okay. Like I said, guys, it tells you what the file is for. Okay, so depending on your situation, you're going to want to go here. Okay, and you're going to want to. Okay, so here's another one. Request for reissue United States savings bonds to a personal trust. Did you know you could put them in a personal trust? Okay, do you want to pass them down to your family? Do you want to make sure that they're tax free and you want to make them private? A personal trust? Well, there you go. Okay. Do you have somebody who's application by voluntary guardian of incapacitated owner of savings bonds? FS Form 2513, guys. Okay, so every situation out there, they pretty much have a form for it. Let's see here. There's just tons. I'm not going to go through all of them because it'll take forever. Trying to give you guys some of the key ones here. Okay, and we talked about that one. 4,000. Request to reissue United States savings bond. Used to request reissue of paper savings bond except for reissue to a private trust. Okay. Let's see, 18. Yeah, we said that one. Durable power of attorney for securities and savings bond transactions. Okay, Form 5188. Direct deposit. One of the key things, guys, you want to do here, okay, is that you want to go to this website, create an account, and then create a financial account where you put a couple dollars in there, even if it's $50 or $100. Open an account so that you can check in on your bonds and whatever else you have if they're yours, and see where things are at. But open up a financial savings account with them. Okay, let's just say that's a good thing to do. All right, so moving right along. Using savings bonds for education. Did you know you can roll some of those bonds over into education? No. Well, apparently that's what publication 0051 talks about, how to do that. Okay. Filing a claim for lost, stolen, or destroyed United States savings bonds and notes. FS publication 0107. So, yeah, buddy. IRS Form W-9, request for taxpayer identification number and certification. All right, guys, I can't even begin to tell you how much power is in these forms and publications. That's all I'm going to say. Remember, trust the wolf. All right, Got you guys this far. I'm gonna take y'all to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. Take it to the bridge. This is the way we take it to the bridge. All right, guys. So come here, and if you do nothing else, at least just preview these files. Open up an account, not just a profile so that you can check your bonds, but open an actual account. Put a couple bucks in there, and just let it sit there. Maybe even get some savings bonds. Trust me on this one. All right, guys. That's about it. As we approach 10,000, we are going to do some bigger and better things. We're going to have some people on the program, so be looking for that after 10,000, including on 10,000. It's going to be a big night. We're going to probably do it on a Sunday. I'm going to have some guest speakers on, so it's going to be fire. So until then, take care, guys. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe on the way out. I will check y'all later.